Bonjour à tous. Welcome back to my channel. It's Korean Che. This is the second part of my Paris trip. I visited Paris for Thanksgiving break in November. So in the last video I showed you my friend's Parisian apartment, compared grocery prices and illustrated what it's like to live like a local, which is simply just doing homework at home. In this video I'm going to share how I explored all the Christmas scenery in Paris, from Christmas markets to department store decorations. So join me as I visit 4 different department stores and soak into the holiday vibe in Paris. For those who are new here, my name is Korean Che, and I'm a passionate traveler originally from Seoul, South Korea, and currently a student in New York. I make videos of my travels and review flights and airport lounges.
Bonsoir. Ils sont 20h. It's 8 p.m. So I'm going for this dinner plan right now. It's Tuesday. I'm gonna meet up with my friend Maria, who studied abroad at my university for my undergrad at Rice University. Shout out Rice. She's working in Paris right now, so we decided to grab dinner together. Ugh. I walked on the poop. That sucks. Yeah, life without a car is really nice. Here, it's like a choice to have a car or not. And then, because you don't really need a car inside Paris, because literally, like, groceries like in front of your door, trains is like blocks away. They also changed the whole metro map. It's like now it's really roundy. Like here's really roundy. Whoa, what is this? That's the Concorde. Well, I haven't been to Tuileries Concorde for a long time. So I'm here, I'm gonna meet my friend Maria.
So I met up with Maria with her boyfriend and 2 of her Spanish colleagues, and we headed to the Tuileries Christmas market.
The hat in Arabic is...
Yes, the tarbush.
Oh, nougat, is this? Oh. 태종 한 일주일에 몇 번 가요? 2번.
화요일하고 수요일.
태종 학당은 non-for-profit이에요? Non-for-profit?
네.
Non-for-profit?
무료.
무료예요? 와우. 스페인어, 한국어 조금 많이 하고.
아랍어.
اسمي محمد. مرحبا اسمي محمد. أنا أردني.
S'il y a déjà tellement de problèmes dans les
14.
14 c'était automatique depuis le début.
Ouais.
Mais la 1 et la 4 ont été automatisés après tout. Donc ça c'était les gros investissements. Ils continuent ces investissements, je crois qu'ils font la 13.
Ouais, j'ai lu l'article sauf...
Et donc je lui disais ça et puis il disait mais pourquoi investir tout cet argent là-dedans quand il y a tellement de problèmes dans le RER, etc. Donc,
le problème de RER.
Le problème du RER c'est que il n'est pas fiable. Et la B c'est une catastrophe maintenant.
Oh,
oui.
Ouais.
Le CDE je connais pas. Et là j'ai l'impression que c'est de plus en plus. Récemment, par exemple les 3 dernières semaines, il y a eu un seul jour où j'ai pas eu de problème. Sinon chaque jour il y a des trains qui sont en retard, des trains qui sont annulés, des trains qui font pas ce qu'ils disaient qu'ils font, qui s'arrêtent à plus d'arrêts ou à moins d'arrêts que ce qu'ils disaient. Et tout ça, je veux dire, une grande partie des problèmes c'est que le réseau est trop vétuste, il est trop vieux.
Ouais, très vieux.
Ils mettent déjà beaucoup d'argent pour réparer, ils sont constamment en train de réparer, mais ils courent après les problèmes. So like every day I follow the construction of the new line because next to my office there is one of those new lines, line 18. Yeah. So every day when I go there, when I commute, I see and I follow the construction.
Où est ton bureau?
À Saclay.
Hace 7 años.
7년 됐어요. 어.
돌아왔어요.
한국에서 돌아온 지 7년 됐어요. ¿Cuántos años tiene?
28.
28. Entonces 21살에 한국에 있었어요. ¿Por intercambio? ¿Cómo? ¿De España? Subte. ¿De qué parte fuiste la uni en España?
Madrid.
Madrid. La rue japonaise.
So we went to the Japanese quarter near Opeka and grabbed ramen for dinner.
Which side do you prefer? Give it back.
It's really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, you know, my friend also, he gets paid a lot. But
The next day,
so the story is I came to this gym to do workout, which I looked up online. They said it was 25 euro for a month. So I decided to do a workout. So I went to the gym and I asked for the membership. They were like, oh, it's actually 40 euros, 25 euros. You can do it, but it's gonna be like billed automatically. You can't stop it only by sending a mail. I'm like, and he was like, oh, it's so complicated, I'm sorry. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna send you a mail for. So I decided to just run instead. But then I'm in this gym clothes. Literally the temperature is like 40, so it's cold. So I might just travel Paris with this gym shorts. On y va. Yeah, you know. Really good thing about like when station is closed, you can travel to the whole country, whole continent in front of your house. You can take a train to Nantes, Bruxelles. This is a subway exit, and there's a window. Subway exit, and there's a boat. Seine. And Notre Dame. Here is Shakespeare and Company, and it's like a line to get in. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, Shakespeare.
So Shakespeare and Company in Paris is an iconic English language bookstore founded by Sylvia Beach in 1919. They sell new and old secondhand books, providing a free library space to the public. It's historically important because the bookstore helped publish James Joyce's novel Ulysses in 1922 and served as a gathering place for writers such as James Joyce, Ernest Hemingway, and F. Scott Fitzgerald, making a vital hub for the literary community in Paris during the 20th century.
Well, Notre Dame is under construction again after fire. Just can't believe some people funded for this construction. Yeah, so it's all blocked, you can't go in. Pour le film.
And then I went to La Samaritaine, a nearby department store, to check out the Christmas decoration.
On est arrivé à Samaritaine department store. My friend recommended me to check it out. So here we are at Samaritaine. Well, outside is really pretty. Samaritaine. They decorated this whole whole staircase is really pretty. Really bright. Little chandelier. Decorated with candy canes. Look at that mural, it's so pretty.
There was a Christmas gift section on the first floor, so I took a look.
Oh, it's a hair pin. $16 hair pin for looks like a Christmas tree.
The other side of La Samaritaine was the Louis Vuitton Paris head office, featuring a Louis Vuitton museum showing the brand's history and ideology. The admission was free, so I decided to check it out.
It was really longer than I expected. The whole floor was the exhibition. If you're really interested in the brand, it'd be really nice for you because it's like the whole museum of the brand evolution. It's pretty cool. And then the second floor, there's a coffee shop. And the whole second floor is just a huge store. Huge store. I think you can find anything here. Oh, it's 300 euros. Whole blue section. The bins.
After the Louis Vuitton museum, I decided to check out this restaurant I got recommended yesterday from my friend Maria. It's called Chez Gladine.
Chez Gladine, that's where I was recommended. A very cute place. Yeah, it's great. It's what I ordered. Comes with bread first. So it's a snail, but with cheese instead of the regular olive. Oh, that's interesting. 200 gram entrecote with potato. This was $13.50, I think. It's just funny, I asked for ketchup and mayo, and it's written American style. The bread is kind of cold and hard. I don't know why. Is it supposed to be like that? The smell is really amazing. It's different from the usual, which is olive and basil. It's roquefort. It's melting cheese. It goes really well. Just like eating cheese with snails. Yeah, it is salted, but it is chewy. Not gonna lie, it is chewy, so it's okay. Like, so after the lunch, I'm trying to go to this something you could try. It's called Saint-Neuf Rivoli, right there.
It was mostly like a gathering of galleries of the artists, but it was really fun to watch all these artworks and the murals of the staircase. This was a participatory board where you draw your image of chicken, so I draw my image of chicken.
One thing I realized in Paris, now it really became like a cité de vélo. It's a bicycle city. Like, literally, they have this whole bike lane right here. So it's like a one-way with 3 lanes, which is like a huge road in Paris. They have this. And over that one, now that's only 1 lane for a car. Yeah, it's only 1 lane for car and 2 lanes both way for bikes. This is like, it just sounds like don't drive in Paris. Which makes sense because it's a small city and congestion ain't fun in a small city. It's not good for the environment either. So, makes sense.
Next, I walked to Bergeville Marais, another department store, to check out the Christmas decoration. The building you see over there is Hôtel de Ville, Paris City Hall.
It's really pretty out here. Bergeville, I didn't know what it was stands for. Apparently, it's Bazaar Hôtel de Ville.
So there were some decorations along the escalator, but not much throughout the department store.
Santa Claus section, which means presents for kids. I didn't realize Santa Claus means like presents for kids because you have to buy, you have to be Papa Noel buy presents. But they put the decorations outdoors.
And for the third department store, I came to Le Bon Marché Rive Gauche to check out the Christmas decoration.
So this is the one my friend recommended that I have to visit. The most exclusive department store. Let's see what they got. Ouais, je suis arrivé au Bon Marché. This is the lobby. For me, this reminds me of like Hyundai Equation. I don't know, it's really modern. It's just like paper grid like design and a lot of gold. Look at this decoration. It's amazing. Wow. So here on the lobby, they're doing this whole Christmas like season sale. I like fun stuff. Oh, that's the price of actual burger. Where's Charlie? That's cute. Where's Charlie? Looks like Charlie. He does look like Charlie. Where's Charlie? Bon Marché. That's cute. Vamos a Pierre Hermé, Paris. El macarrón, lo mejor. Pierre Hermé. Well, on the internet, they told me it's a good macaron, and I've heard it was a good macaron, so I bought it. It was $2.80 per macaron. I bought 2 because I don't know how it will be. So $5.60, not cheap. It was cheaper than the US for sure. I just want to try first and see how they are. Open them at home. I'm going to this meeting called Mundo Lingua. It's like a just language exchange, but it's also a great chance to meet people. But you just talk and then meet other people who speak other languages. I knew this from Buenos Aires when I worked at a hostel, and apparently Paris also has one. So I'm gonna go, which is I'm an hour late, but it's fine. Oh, I'll grab one. Merci. Pardon. No, I already. It's really not to, yeah. Tu es français?
In the end, I met a group of Spanish speakers and Portuguese speakers from Mexico, Argentina, and Brazil, and we talked till the end.
Bonjour le monde. It's Thursday today, and today I'm going to this gym. Je vais aller à la salle de sport. It s'appelle Néonis. It's really nice in Paris. Paris is this really small city, 1/6 of Seoul, but inside Paris, literally metro is every single corner. Every single corner. What happened? It's a Palais Garnier or something. It's the opera house, pero parece en la construcción. Entonces, yo me encontré con un madre y un hijo en el metro. Ellos estaban buscando cómo va a Louvre y habla como español, entonces hablamos. They were mexicanos de Santiago, so we talked a lot. It's cute. We just talked. So I just finished working out. It was a very nice gym. I liked it. Very spacious, but only 2 racks. It was noon, so I didn't really have to wait. Free shower, but no like shampoo or body soap. That's why I'm going home to take a shower. So I was about to take the subway, but then I encountered this building right in front of the subway. I'm like, what is this? Whoa, there's like a really cool church right here. Église du Magdalene. So, in front of this Madeleine, I bumped into this shopping mall. I didn't even know it was a shopping mall, Le Village Royal. And then all they got is like Dior, Chanel, like a shopping mall, literally. Wow, finally got into the shopping district.
And there was a huge Hermes store right next to me, so I just decided to take a look. Because why not?
Roscampo. Roscampo es de ceviche, ¿no? So, came to this restaurant, Bouillon Pigalle. It's humongous. Humongous. It's always great at restaurants here, and once you order, they always give out this bread, which is really rare in America. I really appreciate bread. Makes you less hungry to wait for your food. really hard. Great, the food come out real quick. That's the bourguignon on pasta on the top, probably 14, 13 euros. Not bad. Ooh, this is like so tender. Really tender, but good thing he gave me salt. And guess what I got? Coca-Cola. So it's basically just pastry. Inside is ice cream with chocolate. Like covered with chocolate. I asked for butter or bread and they just give me down with the dessert. That's okay. Wow, just perfect sugar. Chocolate ice cream. No. Like McDonald's. That's where I had lunch. So total $17.50. It's always like way more affordable than the States. And better, way better food. That was my thought. And I have arrived at Galeries Lafayette. Probably the closest department store from my friend's place. Was walkable. It's called like 15-minute walk. Oh wow, look at that. Jenny, right? From Blackpink. Crazy. They decorate the whole street with this lighting. Beautiful. See so many people right here. Like literally. All the Gucci's. Saint Laurent. Let's see what brings us. La décoration. We're going up to this terrace. I didn't even know they have. Oh wow! I didn't even know they would have terrace here. It's like the best view. What? Unbelievable. So we came to this place called Les Catacombs. It's like a super huge homes underground city in Paris. En serio? Well, we just arrived at Palais de Tokyo, but look at that view. Great.
On a souvent un groupe d'amis mais qui est assez fermé en fait. Il y a plein de groupes de folles, mais
just feels like a restaurant. That looks like Houston. Yep, this is interesting.
Well, thanks for watching my video. In the next video, I'm going to cover my last 2 days in Paris and the catacombs and the Saint-Ouen flea market. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Ciao!